What's up guys, it's me Vitamin D, and today I'm going to be showing you how to tint taillights. And in this specific application, this is a 2001 Ford Explorer Sport Trac. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so first step is removal of the taillights. And in this specific application is a little different than a Ford Explorer just because this is the pickup version. It looks to be 1, 2, 3 caps that we're going to pop off. Underneath, I believe there are either screws or bolts. We'll take a look. It does appear to be 3 bolts. I believe them to be 10 millimeters. I was a bit wrong, but it does appear that a 8 millimeter will work for this. So I got the 3 bolts. Sure to keep all your stuff in a neat collection of parts. Those 3 bolts came out, and now the lens should come out, the rear tail light. If we look in here, there's 2 wires with clips. These are going to go to the light bulb. So undo the clips. Like this. Without dropping the light bulb on the ground. And there's your headlight or tail light. So we'll get to clean this up, and then I'll show you guys how to do the tinting. I'm going to do the exact same thing, take off the other side, and then we'll get straight to it. Alright guys, we are here in the kitchen. And I brought the headlights in. You are not going to want to fully submerge your headlights. I mean, it's okay to do so, but really just take a wet rag, kind of rub everything off, and then just make sure it's really, really clean, good for a good paint surface. So just about any rag will work. Just be sure to use a little bit of soap. I have some hand soap here that I'll just toss on here. We are going to degrease them before we paint them, but for now, we should be good with just a nice scrub to get all of the crud, the mud, the dirt. I did just get a car wash, but you want to make sure that everything is off of your lens before you're going to paint it. So sure it scrubs down pretty well. Dry it off, and then continue to repeat this process with the other tail light. So I've never actually tinted a tail light that has a circular reverse light. So what we're going to do is actually cover this with a square of tape, and then I'm going to take an X-Acto blade and kind of follow the ridge. There's actually a ridge around this light here, and just kind of cut it out and get that all done up nice. Alright guys, so it took a couple tries. So I took my phone light, I took the light bulb out of the back of the housing. I actually took my phone light here and I shined it up through the back side. I can show you here. And it kind of omitted the circle there for me to cut out the, or kind of trace how you would, lay something dark under paper and shine a light through it to trace that. So that worked really well. So the next step is going to be to take some Automotive Degreaser. I'd normally use something a little bit more professional than this, but this isn't an Automotive Degreaser. More so for engines than painting, but it'll do the job. So, should have wiped off all the dust and any other things that may be left on there. Degreaser evaporates very quickly, and I'm not too worried about this job, so it's fairly clean plastic. So actually you're not going to want to touch with your hand again. I'm making a mistake there already. But so just get those wiped down, and then we're going to move on to the paint. Right, so this is definitely using something for a different purpose than it was originally intended for. I actually found this out when I did the taillights on the Bronco, and they've lasted about 4 years now. So I think it should turn out pretty well. I actually use a blackout chrome kit. So this is blackout chrome. This sprays out kind of a see-through clear black, which would make chrome appear to be black chrome. This is the clear coat that goes on after it. This is just a regular clear coat, and I've actually never used this part. So we're going to use the blackout clear. We're going to do maybe 2 or 3. We'll see how dark it gets, and then we're going to put the clear on after, and it should look pretty good. So let's get to it. Alright guys, once again I have managed to screw up a project. And we ran out of the black base coat of the primer here. I had totally misjudged. This can still feels half full to me, so I don't know if something went wrong. It's been sitting for a little while. So that can is gone. I went to the auto parts store and I picked up some VHT Nightshades. This is what everybody normally does their car with. Mighty Car Mods, all those guys, all the videos I've watched throughout the years. This is one of the main paints. So I saw it at the auto parts store and I figured I'd grab it. So we have one coat of the blackout chrome on there, and actually now we're switching over to that VHC like I said. So this is going to be first coat VHC. Wow, that first coat did really well, and the fan on this can is awesome. So I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to do one more coat, and then I might just leave it there because that is pretty, getting pretty maroonish already, and that's all I really want. I don't want to go black. So very cool stuff. I've never tried it before, and this is actually really kick-ass. So I did the second coat here, and this is extremely dark. I don't know if it shows up very well on camera, but that is like black, and that is sick. So we're gonna let these dry. We're gonna get them on the car, and I'll show you about how bright the taillights are gonna be coming through these. I hope you can still see. All right, so I'm not sure if the last step is needed, but we are gonna clear coat these taillights also. Take that out. This is the blackout clear coat. All right, guys, the last and final step is to stick the taillight in, and they are dark as hell. I did the other side already, so we're gonna get these attached, and then should be done. So tail light is back in place. 3 bolts, those caps, and we're done. And I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so the tail lights are reinstalled. I actually went ahead and plasti dipped the emblems also. So let's go ahead and turn the lights on and see how dark they are. They are fairly dark, but you'll see when I hit the brake lights. They get plenty dark. So this is a fun project. There's gonna be more to come. I know this is me getting back pretty recently from that long break, so appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to get your vitamins. See you next time.